Wow. How about that, huh? Jeez. So I feel like a different human being. I feel alive today. Honest to God, it was like I crawled into a sick cocoon and died and then kind of came back to life a couple days later. I feel so much better. Thank you to everybody who prayed and good wishes and vibrations and thoughts and emails and text messages. Wow, huh? Whew. The difference between how I feel yesterday and today, I feel like a different human being. I really, really do. So anyway, we're back at it, people. Thank you for your patience. Big, big thank you to my brother, Tommy. If you know many times in our lives, I've stood in there and everybody thought I was Tommy, or he stood in there and everybody thought he was me. We've been doing this for helping each other out for a long time. So he is down with it. I might actually be subbing for him today on the lifeboat. Not sure, but we'll see. I'm eating a pepper today. This is a mustard reaper grown by Lonestar Mastiff Farms. The one-stop shop. If you want a dog that'll kill an intruder, eat them, leave no trace of evidence of it at all, and you want great peppers, you stop at Lonestar Mastiff Farms because they got both of them. All right, so this is a great-looking pepper. I can't begin to tell you how much better I feel today. Honest to goodness. You know what? I think this is something we all do. I'm not pointing my finger at you. Trust me, I'm pointing it at me. But we all take our health for granted. When you don't have health, you're done. You're just done. I'll tell you something. If you got health, thank God for that. Man, oh man. Wow. This is gonna hurt me. I haven't eaten anything hot in 3 days. Nothing at all. I think it's the first time that's happened since I started the channel. Look at the inside of that ridiculous looking mustard reaper and look at this perfect cut. I'm good like that. All right, this is gonna hurt me. I'm excited about this all around. I'm like a new lease on life. Mustard reaper, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase C. Wow, my tolerance is down. That is hot. Wow. It was 4 days since I've eaten something hot. Wow. Attacking my throat. Wicked hot. One of the juicier reapers I've had. There was sweet up front. It dissipated relatively quickly. There was really no bitterness, but it turned floral towards the end. But wicked hot. My lips are on fire. It's still climbing. It's going to be a hot one. So let's do a top 10. Anybody want to do a top 10? Let's do the top 10. This top 10 list is the top 10 worst things about being sick. You guys ready? Number 10, just having to wait through it. The patience of having to take its course and get over it. That's one of the number 10. Number 9, being so sick that you can't fill it in yourself. That's what it says. You can't sleep, you can't go to work, you can't. So that's basically it. Being so sick you can't, you fill in the blank. Number 8 is being gross. Being sick is kind of being gross. There's all kinds of, yeah. No sickness is pretty. It's just a given. Even just a cold, you got a puffy red nose, gross stuffed up voice. You don't even, flu, it gets way worse. Number 7, having to work while you're sick. You know what? I'm really lucky. I'm blessed. I'm a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I'm a content creator. So, and I have a brother who looks just like me. So he was willing to step in. But having to work when you're sick, nobody should have to work when you're sick, honestly. That's a bummer. I hate even thinking about it. Number 6, stuffy noses. Had it. Number 5, sore throat. Had it. I only had that the first day. Number 4, missing appointments. Yeah, I can see that. Number 3, not being able to sleep. Wow. Last night I slept. The night before, rough night. Very rough night. Number 2, vomiting. Not a fan. Ugh. I didn't have any vomiting with this illness, fortunately. And the number one reason, the number one worst thing about being sick is just feeling crappy. And man, I did. It was just a rough one. Oh, gosh, I feel better. All right, so that pepper got to like a 4 for me. That's what happens when you take 3 or 4 days off from eating peppers. It's certainly not the hottest pepper I've had. It was a hot one though because my tolerance was down. It would be a day ender for a non-chili head. If you're a chili head, that was a 7 and up. 7 and up, I would say. But listen, very, very seriously, thank you all for the kindness, the wonderful comments. So many of you reached out. I love you guys. You're very, very, you're understanding and you're patient and, you know, so thank you. And big thanks to Tommy. I'm fine. I don't need any ones for me. No vibrations or good thoughts. I'm feeling good. Tommy, if you guys can throw Tommy some love. He's not feeling good. But boy, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, you guys. For real. Thank you for understanding. I'm so glad to be back. We'll call it a day. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Lonestar Mastiff Farms. Get your pods and your man-eating dogs from Lonestar. All the normal stuff at the end. Hey, thank you. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.